Joseph Stalin. Last night, Joseph Stalin came to dinner. As he sat down at the table, he said, "At last, it looks as if you might become a winner." I looked deep into his eye, to that art of that ghost within the machine. I said, "What do you mean, and what do you know about the dream, and what is your place in the scheme of things?" And he looked at me and said, "I know what you mean." And it was then I realized it was time for another purge, where one has the urge to finally drive that unholy ghost right out of the machine where he has been for most of all of our lives. Joseph Stalin came to dinner, dined on blood-red meat that had no heat but was cold-bone raw, and I knew that he had to go before I could become the reality of my song. And I realized then that Joseph Stalin came to dine, to say his final farewell, and that I was on my own now, and that I could manage without him. He would have stayed for dessert, but he knew it was getting late, and that finally fate had caught up with him, and his spirit left the machine and made it clean. It was almost as if he had never been, and I was able, as I removed the remains of the food from the table, to finally understand that he has gone for good. There was nothing left of him, not even a trace of that deep red blood. The end.